Gonna be exciting to see.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, you can fill the card before the story round begins.
Opts for the throw. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Combo with the target combo.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
That was a perfect round. The other player didn't get anything started.
Nice way to close out that round.
It's all good. You can still take this back.
It's still early. I want to see what kind of adjustments they make.
Flies in with a fist and keeps the pressure on. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. What's going to happen?
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this.
Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect.
Nicely played around there.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
The fight's now underway. Ooh, gets the perfect parry. This could lead to something big. Puts one in the pocket. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Uses the parry.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Nice Matadore. Getting those throws all pumped up. There's still a chance here.
Okay.
Oh, he's so close. You can't let him close in like that. Maybe they should back off a bit. They take some time to back off and regroup. Who's going to strike today? Oh!
That was such a stressful round.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Player 1 has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counter attack.
Out of there. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa.
Ready to wreck that life form. Burnout activates. Transverse. The hit throw connects. That's gonna leave him rattled.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Connect with the transverse to boost their metal level. A good call there.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things and
overhead, but it won't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. There's a look around per se. I'll forget about that. Focus.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
The overhead denied.
I can't believe they blocked that.
See the overhead coming.
They are done. I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Don't worry about the loss, because their next win's gonna show them that you're for.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Denies that throw attempt. Player 1 is just about out of drive out. Plenty plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage?
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Alright, what's the plan?
Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going.
Oh, whiffs the throw.
Pressuring the situation with the charge in.
Just needs one more good hit.
Alright, what's coming up next? There's still a chance KO.
Alright, gets a round on the board.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Flips the grab. Butt smash! Risky up-close scrap still going. Anything off the smash?
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Goes for the level 1. There's still a... Oh, yo! Rock in there!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Not a lot to get down about. If anything, we should be grateful.
Man.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
Nice. Real smart choice there. Cross a block. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Throws him down.
All right, what's the plan? Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
They block the overhead, and
I can't believe they blocked that!
how will they utilize the corner? Takes a trip. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble? Taking stock. Both players with no drives in the tank. Okay, they trade hits. Both fighters are barely alive.
Nicely played round there.
Round 2.
Yes! Keep it up!
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Does a good job of pushing back. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Oh, they were looking for that overhead.
That was ridiculous defense! What's gonna happen?
The over in there!
Nicely played round there.
Player 2 is unrivaled.
Someone just...
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Trying to figure out how to get that damage. All right, what's the plan?
Good job blocking the jumper. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knock that goes for the super art.
Okay.
Will they be able to muster up one final push? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent, but springs forward with the KO.
Nicely played around there.
Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Pokes with the medium, gets a big gamble and rips out a raw super. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. Oh, this is getting crazy. Burnout activates.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
They're both driveless. Nice crossover. Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Will this super art do anything?
Yo, what?
Still slugging it out at him. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that. Closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow.
Loosen up and play for fun. The result will come.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute.
Their life bar has now been whittled down to about cross-up attack. That's gonna leave them rattled.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
The Bulls of what a finish!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Honda.
Player two must be beaming after this.
I don't want to sound...
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player two in that dangerous burnout state.
All right, what's the plan?
Player two has used up all of their drive gauge. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Drive reversal block. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
The throw misses. Life lead opens up. That's what we want.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Okay.
Knockdown went for the chip kill.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Round two.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
The grab misses. Brings out a bomb. It's cute and misty. They're going for the super art.
Wait a minute.
Player one needs to use the cut of the corner.
Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. What's gonna happen?
Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
A super art?
Wait a minute.
Goes for the level one super. Cross super art incoming.
Yo, what?
Wildline zone.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Block out.
Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
Oh, that was tight.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Ooh, that's the perfect parry to stop that dead. How will they capitalize on this opening? Backs them into the corner.
Okay, This might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs. Ooh, perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Player 1 is in burnout. Drive with a super art connect.
Ooh, do they have the right lead on the opponent? This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
Big counter. This is getting crazy. Wait a minute.
Bust out the parry. And look forward to
KO. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Anything off the smash? Clean parry. Uses the target combo as a pillar. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hook smash.
Okay.
Poncho. Why are they going in? And that bomb critical. What's gonna happen?
Wait a minute.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Drive parry. Anything off the smash? KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 1 showing time in the last. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Neither of them willing to back off. Parries the attack. Very solid corner switch. Will they be able to muster up one final push? They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Anything off the smash?
Can't get in from the air. They got it.
It's a big KO!
That was such a stressful round.
Okay, more of that next round.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Perfect input. Not letting that.
What's gonna happen?
What's that?
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
You gotta be mindful of reach and Oito throws. You can't let him close in like that. Anything off the smash? Is it time for the mix? Super clutch corner switch. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Life lead is there. On for the critical art. The Pale Rider snatches them. They're looking to end things right here. Perry! What are they gonna do?
Oh, this is getting crazy. It's all come down to this. This is so tense. Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Here Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff.
Pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have? Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Oh, that happens to everyone.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like in there. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one's gonna survive?
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Charges forward. There's a deck experiencing burnout. They're going for the super art. Can they keep on him? Denied. Throwing some shade. Sees the overhead coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Overhead, but it won't work.
They're in there, and they close it out. Good stuff.
Final round.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
They're backed up into the corner. Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. A super art? Wait a minute. This is so good.
Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Oh no, they're stunned.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
That was decent.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. What a finish!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Wow, they both play so...
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
No good up high. They're not going to allow any jump-in. Parries the attack and... Drive parry was successful. How will they utilize the corner? Can they use the same amount of comeback? You got it.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Perfect air turn. You got it. Throws them to negate the block. Saw that.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Anything off the back? Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply. Just goes for it. KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Let's try to shake up the game.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Manages to block the jump-in attack. Barely blocks the jump. No worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that one.
Drive gauge gap here. Stops the attack by using a drive pair. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
A super art? Whoa! Oh, burnout trigger! It's a good spot to use the super. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. KO!
Nicely played round there.
Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time.
Nicely done.
Here comes a new challenger.
How is this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
How will they utilize the corner? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Who's it gonna be?
Huh. Both seem a bit tentative.
Blocks the ambiguous crossover.
All right, what's the plan? Do they have the right read on the opponent?
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Will they be able to muster up one final push? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
I've got a bad feeling about this. Wait! Nice tech.
Butt smash! Did this super art connect?
Okay. In there! Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Player 1 has a slight life lead.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Anything off the smash? Uses the pair. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Definitely answers the air attack.
Ooh, nicely done.
Big throw.
Okay.
Show up force. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. What'll happen?
Okay, here we go.
Is it time for the mix? Execute sees the overhead coming.
That was ridiculous defense.
Punch smash. Getting in a group, the overhead denied. KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Send them home. You got this one.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Throw is denied. What a read. The match just started. It's anyone's game.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Ooh, what a smart throw.
Let's go.
Pseudo smash. There's a burnout.
No, I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
The final bout is about to start. You don't step to the ring with Honda. Expect to walk away. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Looking for a hold.
No, I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Don't get too down on it. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Uses a drive parry against the attack. Parries the attack, and plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Denies the attack, and no good up high. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Both fighters are looking for a way to, picture-perfect parry there. Their timing is on point. Charges in with the sword. The drive parry was successful. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this one. Ooh! Stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Time's the only thing moving here.
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first.
Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Grabs them.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Was looking for that jump attack.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Not much time left in this round. This round may end via timeout. Will either fighter do anything before time's up?
Okay.
That parry will be just the catalyst they need. Will they be able to muster up one final push?
This is getting crazy!
One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now. Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
The fighters are out of time. It happens, though, when the fighters are evenly matched.
Whoa.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
Yeah, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Out of there! We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. They just won't stop switching sides. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute.
A parry? Medium kick hit. Anything else?
Whoa.
Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry can lead to something. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Player two, flipping the script with a turnaround super. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Good decision with that throw.
Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Both fighters are playing with a full deck of drive. They need to show their Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Player two managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
Right. Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Their life bar has now been whittled down.
Yo, what?
Perfection! Sumo smash! What are they gonna do? Come crashing down! Oh, gets the air throw? Perfect execution with the anti-air.
What? How did I even think of doing that?
Next, the counter. Why are they going in? Oh my god, block super!
Yo, what? Who's gonna take control of this round?
Oh, they switch sides. They're in range. We gonna see a jumper Toshigeki to the face. This is it.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
They're recovered. Any throw will whiff at that range. It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player two has to be pleased with that. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Barges ahead to start things off. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum.
Oh, they timed that just right to get the perfect pair. Player two has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure. Gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Out is triggered. Very solid corner.
Great round. Nicely done.
The assault's working. Keep that confidence.
Was that a button check round or something?
Takes the chance to hurt him. Anything off the smash? Going on the offensive? Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Drive rush to keep it going. Trying to take this momentum and really run with it. Air slasher. Still slugging it out at this range. Springs forward with the drive rush. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Okay. Show of force. Breaks it. Still What'll be the plan here?
Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is gonna happen. Yeah, that was such a stressful round.